Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this international friendly. Today it's Wales against Brazil. Your commentators today, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
These so-called friendly internationals are important games for the managers. This is where they can tinker and experiment with their teams, Andy.
Yes, they can indeed, Clive. It certainly is. It's a great opportunity for some of these players. They've done ever so well to be given the opportunity. Now they've got to go and grab it with both hands.
Bellamy.
I suppose you grew up with Brazil and, you know, probably the best football team in the world when you were growing up with it.
Yeah, I was a young boy watching the Brazil team in 1970, but they were incredible, weren't they? And I think they were the benchmark for everything that was good about the game at that particular time, with Pelé and Jairzinho and so many top-class players. And I think, you know, there are certain teams every now and again that could span any generation, and I think that was one of them.
Real chance! It's a clear chance!
Brazil have forced a corner.
Good strike! So nearly!
Oh, that was a good hit, Clive. A relieved man between the sticks there.
Ramsey, he's a real up-and-downer, isn't he? So much energy.
Every team needs a player like this.
He rides a challenge so well, you know.
Well hit! Ooh, he made that look a route. Craig Bellamy. I save! And he just directed that header so well.
Brilliant anticipation, because he realised that the goalie was always going to parry that one out, and he's knocked it in the back of the net.
Underway once more. Scores 1-0.
Little back heel. Daniel Alves.
Shot coming in, blocked.
It's a free kick, and look where it is.
Has a chance here. Keeper had to stand firm there. He really smashed the shot at him.
Daniel Alves.
Very quick to cut the ball out.
Gareth Bale.
Is it a good cross? Referee's blown. Now, is that a bookable offence? Attempted the chip.
He's a good athlete, this keeper. Quick across the ground. Quick to snuff out the danger.
Good decision. Clive came flying out there and snuffed out the danger, yeah.
Bellamy.
Ref deserves a lot of credit, actually. He let it go initially, but there was no advantage, so he's given the free kick now.
Yes, no hesitation from the referee. A yellow card it is.
We all do it, Clive. I've done it myself. We all allow ourselves to get drawn into silly, unnecessary tackles.
Here's Williams. Just headed on.
Got a chance. Tries a shot.
Corner won by Brazil. Welsh player was fouled. It's a free kick.
it, or will he book him? Well, the referee went for the card, might just have given him a ticking off.
No complaints from the player there, Clive. He knew he was late and he knows it's a yellow.
Williams. Away from danger by the keeper. Offside. That's a lot in it. Ashley Williams. Ledley. Is this it? Hit well enough. They scored! He knows where the goal is, doesn't he? That's 2 for him already. He's really in the mood.
So difficult for the goalkeepers to get up to the top of the goal and try and save them. He's got no chance with that one. It's too well placed.
Kicked off again. Scoreline's 2-0. Daniel Alves. Can he whip one in? Real chance! It's just wide!
Well, that goalkeeper won't want too many more of them raining down on him. No, thank you.
Cut it out before anything could develop. Craig Bellamy. Joe Ledley. He's got to keep hold of the ball better. What a chance! Is it a chance? What a goal! They are just a class up from their opponents, if the truth's told, and it's really beginning to show now. They're in control.
Yeah, the gap between these two teams just gets wider and wider. They're too good at the moment. Only you can bottle that thing called confidence, Clive, because now they've got it. They look fabulous. They're in great form here.
Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. The whistle goes to signal the end of the first half, and the score is 3-0.
They're playing for pride now, Clive, because they've been absolutely slaughtered in that.
Now, will the second half be any different to the first? It needs to be if we're to see a proper contest. Very one-sided so far. Doesn't miss much back there, does he? Marcello. Fred. And give it back to the keeper. Bellamy. Allen. Wins the ball on the wing. Fred. There's a flag up. Presumably offside. Yep, thought so. Neither about to give the ball up. Gareth Bale. He's got men left and right. Now, will he get the ball over? Here's trouble, we all know what he can do. Oh, look at this for a chance! Has a go. Great save! That's very good goalkeeping. Now Collins. Bale. Each Welsh player finding a teammate, getting their passing going. Bale. Chance here, on the volley. Oh, you can't afford to miss chances like that, even in their position.
Just needs to become a bit more accurate from there.
Ledley. Got away from his man. to lose the ball like that. Bale. Deciding to go back to his keeper. Well, this ceased to be a true contest some time ago. It's a landslide victory.
I don't know what the keeper was thinking about there. He just gifted them the goal. Difficult to see any more than one outcome. 4-0 the scoreline now.
Marcelo. Refs wait play on. Advantage, Brazil in possession.
Defence stayed firm.
Just against goalkeeper with the ball. What can he do here?
It's a real chance. And they're starting to look a very dispirited and rather desperate team with that kind of shooting.
All right, he hasn't hit the target, but that wasn't a bad effort.
Now Allen.
Joe Allen.
It's a chance. They've got it.
They're in the mood here, in the mood to score one or two more, yeah. I think they know they've got a grip on this game now.
Oh, I think they realise there's goals for them out there today, Clive. They're looking very strong here.
The game was always likely to produce goals. It's 5-0.
Marcelo.
Pass back into his own area then. Great Bellamy now. Great Bellamy. On the board, it's run loose. Cut the ball out there. Real chance. Space for a shot. It's there. They've got one back. Well, that's what they can do. When you've got a player like him in your team, you've always got a chance.
What a player this guy is, Clive. He's just perfected the art of goal scoring.
Not as close as we thought, this one. That makes it 5-1.
Great Bellamy.
Now Collins.
Joe Ledley.
It's Bellamy. Big chance. He'll have a go. It's in. Off the inside of the post.
Yeah, just got a little bit fortunate there.
They're enjoying every second of this now. Another goal just underlines that.
Oh, a little too close for comfort, Clive. I thought that was coming back out, but he's delighted to see that in the net.
They are out of sight now.
Beautifully done. Marcelo.
Pass was a bit too obvious. About to be some time to add on. Only a minute. A lot of jockeying for position going on in the box. That's the end of the game, and the end of the torture for one of the goalkeepers is finished 6-1.
It's not often